I'm not bothered about the scores at the end. I'm bothered about their third try were really poor, and then the stuff kind of before that really. We were chasing the game at the end. I'm not bothered about the score on that. It's a much closer game than the scoreline suggested, wasn't it?
What's how can Maloney reacted angrily to something towards the end of the first half? He sort of said, just to you, what it is?
No, absolutely no idea now.
You showed defensively, particularly first half, defensively, you showed you had spirit. Was the main issues going the other way, going forward? Yeah,
we threw too much good ball away, didn't we? We turned the ball over. I think we worked it out. We probably burned about 17 plays in their 20, which we'd earned because they spent a lot of time in our 20, didn't they, early on, and we defended really well, and we stuck in there. The tide turned a little bit, and we threw the ball on the floor. So a lack of patience there and a lack of skill and execution just hurts a little bit. Cause I thought we caused them some problems, to be honest with you. So, and I thought we would have done if we could have just spent a bit more time down there.
Is that the main thing, like that bit of composure when any chances do come, that composure to take them rather than rushing, like throwing the ball out of play?
A little bit. I mean, there's a couple of, on one of them in particular, was we spoke about probably not doing that type of play, and we did, and they shut us down and kind of forced errors. So fair play to them, but no, there is a little bit of a patience element there, obviously, but. Yeah, just gutted really because I thought we'd turned the tide a little bit, hadn't we? Like I said, we were camped down on our line, and then we got up there, and then we just couldn't quite build enough pressure ourselves.
Any quibble with the stop try that was disallowed?
Absolutely, yeah. Why are we finding ways to not give tries? I don't get it. We want to see tries. I don't get it. Live. I said, why? I don't see it. I don't get it.
And then the two offsides, one for each team. They were right.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah. They're fine. Yeah, the two forward passes for their second try, straight after half time, and obviously we don't get the stop try. He gets in the way of Walker on one of the kicks, blocks him, says sorry. So we didn't get a crack today. I'll tell you that. You probably didn't feel it because you didn't have a crowd up roaring for all the stuff we didn't get. The ruck was poor today, and we got some rough calls.
Given what happened after the whole game and the aftermath of that, are you concerned at all that there'll be anything more with the Maludi incident at the start of the second half?
I've absolutely no idea what happened. We didn't even have a live feed today. We couldn't get a live feed for some reason, so I couldn't track back on anything. I saw what you guys saw.
He was certainly involved in a lot of things. Hakim wanted.
Yeah, and I want him to be. Yeah, I want him to be. You know, we don't have so you look at their back rows and centres, they've got so much point of difference, haven't they? Around them kind of four players, I'd say. And when we don't have that point of difference that they do, Lewis Biernet gives us a little bit of that, doesn't he? But Hakim is in the team for that, really. You know, we need a little bit of point of difference. Someone who can give us something a little bit different, which he does.
Mike, are you hoping to have anyone back for the next game? Obviously, you've got a good coach now.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see where Parata's up to with his head knock. Emmanuel Wayne started training this week. I don't think he'll be ready for the next game. Possibly, he's an outside chance. McCarney will be back from a bit of a calf tweak. Campagnol's probably going to be a little bit longer than that.
What's the situation with Dean? Because he's missed a couple of games, hasn't he?
Head knock. Yeah, he's had a head knock. He had to see a specialist. He had two in a quick succession. So it was just kind of protocol to send him to see a specialist. There's been a bit of delay on that, and there's been a few symptoms knocking around still. So, as you know, it's just you can't brush those things, can you?
And I know you mentioned a couple of weeks ago you was putting the club putting some proposals together to put to IMG. Have you got any further along?
No, it's not. Listen, I say what I say, but the proposals aren't on me.
Just on going back a couple of weeks to the incident involving SESE, the club put out a statement saying it was taking legal advice after it was cleared. Has that legal advice come back yet?
Again, that's not for me to say. I need to be really careful with what I say around that stuff, and how it all unfolded on Sunday night. But we'll stick together.